First time since 1958, you can say the last two world champions are meeting in the postseason. It's NLCS Game 1 tonight from AT&T Park. Cardinals and Giants. A beautiful night in San Francisco. It could not be any prettier on the 14th of October. And Madison Bumgarner right in the middle of all the action. Here's the Cardinals batting order brought to you by Taco Bell. Sometimes you gotta live Moss. John Jay leads it off in center. Then Carlos Beltran in right. He ended last year with the Giants. Matt Holliday in left. Alan Craig at first. Yadier Molina does the catching. David Freese at third. Daniel Descalso and Pete Kozma. Two heroes in the divisional series for the Cardinals, 7 and 8. And Lance Lynn pitching and batting ninth. The Giants got here by losing their first two at home and going on the road to sweep at Cincinnati. And this guy is one of our favorites, Tim, Madison Bumgarner. He is young, 23 years old, but he's got a ton of experience and great stuff. The 3-2. Crawford to his left. A bobble. The out. A 1-2-3 start for Bumgarner. About the Taco Bell starting lineup for the Giants. Sometimes you've got to live Moss. Angel Pagan leads off in center. Marco Scutaro at second base. Pablo Sandoval hits third at third. Buster Posey cleans up. Hunter Pence in right. Brandon Belt is at first. Gregor Blanco is in left. Brandon Crawford, a good glove man at short, bats eighth. And Madison Bumgarner is pitching and batting ninth. Lance Lynn started the season in the rotation, Tim, as the fill-in for Chris Carpenter, and he was an all-star and won 18 games. Appropriate. Here's the 0-2. Line drive into right. That ball is caught. Nice running grab by Beltran. Former center fielder got a good jump and made a tough play look easy.
He makes everything look easy. His swing, his stride, and his plays with a glove on his left hand.
Here comes a 1-1. Runner at first, two out. The fly ball into left center field. Jay is to his right. First inning is scoreless in Game 1 of the NLCS. The 0-2. Base hit left field. And so Bumgarner gives up his first hit. Yadier Molina, who hit .315 during the regular season, good for fourth best in the National League.
When a hitter goes up the ladder like Molina did, there's really nothing a catcher and a pitcher can do about that. He tried the four-seam fastball, maybe a little higher, but there's sometimes you have to tip your head.
Freese hits it into the gap in left center field. This ball is gone. Two-run home run, David Freese. His sixth during postseason play, and last year's NLCS hero has put St. Louis on top 2-0. Good at bat by the Cardinal third baseman.
Fouling off three pitches, gets the count to 3-2, and was looking away, got it away, and lasers it out to left center.
And so Freese now has 8 RBI with nobody on, one down. And he just keeps hitting. He's on with one out. Descalso, who hit just .227 during the regular season. A walk to the pitcher, Lynn. That's rotation. Went in Game 5. Should end the inning. Scutaro takes care of Jay. The Cardinals get to lead 2. You ever heard of this guy? David Freese. He knows what to do in October. 2-run shot, 2-0 St. Louis after an inning and a half.
It's tough to fill those shoes.
Yankees down 2-0 as they lost earlier today to the Tigers. Holliday dumps one into center field for a 1-out hit. The 1-2 pitch. Got him looking 2 out. Lopez with that base hit his first time up. Now he shoots one to center. That's where baseballs go to die. That's on the outside corner. Struck him out in the first of the night for the Cardinal right-hander Lance Lynn. 2-0 game and 2 out as Bumgarner strikes out. Everybody on 3-2 to Pagan. Popped up. Left side may go out of play. Freeze gives it a look. And he's taller than Cosmo. So he gets the out. And he hits another ground ball to the right side. This one a rocket down the line. And Descalso is at second with a 1-out double. What is going on with Descalso? He couldn't be any hotter, Chris.
I know. He's finally getting to play a lot too. They haven't always given him the chance to play, and he's a good player. He proved it in the minor leagues, and now he's getting a chance to play. He puts tough at bats on left-handers, and he's a lot of fun. He's a hard-nosed, old-school type baseball.
Runner at second, 1 out. Cosma hits it fair, past third and down the line. In to score is Descalso, and that 7 and 8 combination for St. Louis produces yet another postseason run. It's 3-0.
I'm not sure I should go.
Yeah, I know how superstitious baseball guys are. I mean, these guys at the bottom of a lineup, Chris, and you know it from being on the mound, when the bottom of a lineup is producing with the kind of hitters you have in other spots, it makes the Cardinals very tough to pitch to.
No question about it. When these guys are doing what they're doing down at the bottom, it's been a lot of fun.
Cosma got a great jump, and he steals third. Wasn't even close.
I was going to say that about Descalso with 1 out, and there's no organization better than the Cardinals in teaching when to run. 1 out, a great time to run, and now a lot of things can happen. With Lynn up at the plate, you could squeeze. If he gets a lazy fly in the outfield, you score a run, but an excellent play.
Here's a 1-2. He went around, and that's out number 2. And that's really something I'm sure that as you came back, Chris, into center field, that's going to drop for a base hit. It's 4-0 St. Louis. Cosmo right in the middle of the action yet again. RBI base hit by John Jay, and the Cardinals have a 2-run fourth.
Now Madison went from a very, very good pitch, that fastball on the outside corner, to the fastball inside. This is the pitch before the one that was hit, right on the outside corner. This is the pitch that Jay hit. A mistake inside, and he loops it to center for the 4th run of the Cardinals.
2 runs in the second, 2 more here in the 4th inning, and a 2-out RBI hit. Reaction from Yadier Molina, and that about making the most of an opportunity. Here's a fly ball into left. Beltran, 2-run shot. Postseason home run number 14. And it's 6-0 St. Louis here in the 4th.
Carlos Beltran, along with being a marvelous athlete, loves this ballpark. 2nd highest slugging percentage in the National League, and he proved it once again.
And so the Giants still do not have a starter this postseason to last 6 innings. Because this swing and this home run is the end of the night for Bumgarner. He went deep twice. The same game during the divisional series, game 2. And in game 1 of the NLCS, a 2-run shot. Beltran makes it 6-0 Cardinals in the 4th. 3-pitch night for Bumgarner, for George Cantos. There are the numbers, 44 games. He's already been in 4 games this postseason. His bullpen's been good, and it's been busy. They have a long night in front of them tonight. Posey didn't see it, and now somehow recovers by the on-deck circle to get the out.
And slipping on that on-deck pad in the process. So a good recovery by Buster Posey for the 3rd out.
4 runs on 4 hits in the inning. Posey found it, made the play. Cardinals lead 6-0 into the bottom of the 4th inning in game 1 of the NLCS. The next from Lance Lynn. Base hit left field. Scudero is on to start the 4th. He's been a hitting machine since struck him out, and strikeout number 3 for Lance Lynn, out number 1.
That looked like a cut fastball in on the hands. Perfect fastball from Lynn. usually that cutting action, the middle finger, that's what does the most work, riding in on the hands of Sandoval.
Cardinals not only have a guy in Lance Lynn in their rotation, and he's been Belt, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball, base hit right field. Scudero will turn and go to third. The throw by Beltran cut off. First and third, 2 out.
Good two-strike hitting. Ball off the plate away. Told you that story about Bruce Bochy saying Sandoval was the freest swinger before trading for Hunter Pence. Now I think Hunter.
In the air, base hit. Giants are on the board. Pence goes to third. It's 6-1.
Bruce Bochy has told Brandon Belt, be more aggressive. Don't take as many pitches. He's come up tonight. He swung at the first pitch the first 2 times and delivers his second time. First pitch hitting. He fell into that bad habit of
in the air to right center, base hit. That's going to go all to the wall, all the way, and 2 runs are going to score. Blanco with a big swing here in the fourth. A 3-run inning, a 3-run game. And the Giants are back in it.
huge hit by Blanco.
2 out. Into right field, a base hit. To the wall. Blanco scores on a 2-out RBI double by Crawford. And it's a 2-run game.
Now the bullpen will get very ready and ready in a hurry for the Cardinals. All the hits with 2 outs. Try to come back inside. And Crawford turns on it.
Joe Kelly will get loose. Blanco with the key hit of the inning. Now Crawford 2 on, 2 out. Who had not allowed a hit entering this 4th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Descalso has it. Flips for the out. He's done it with his bat, and now he does it with his glove. To his right, one pitch gets Pagan. Frustrates Pagan. As Descalso makes the diving stop, we've got a game. Tim Lincecum into the ball game, a hero for the Giants in 2010. 2-2 to Molina. Struck him out. One away. Up the middle. Scudero, flip. Got them both.
Wow. Great play.
5th. Tough play. Cosmo will watch it go into center. And Scudero 2 for his 3 at-bats here tonight.
That ball had a lot of topspin on it. When it has topspin, it gathers speed. And Cosmo went after it like there was going to be a play, and it skipped on by him.
Scudero started it with a hit last inning. Right side, diving stop Craig, and the only play to the bag. 1 out.
Boy, that's a fine play by Alan Craig. Just hoping to gather it in and get the 1 out. Take the out, and he did. Watch him look at second base, realizes he's not in throwing position.
2 on, 1 out after a walk to Buster Posey. Swing, he went around. Strike 1 on Brandon Belt. The 1-1. Fly ball into left center. Jay has it. The inning is over. A hit, a walk, 2 left. Giants have stranded 5. Here's a 2-0. Little fly ball into left. Blanco, a sliding catch to end the inning. This has turned into a fun, good game in San Francisco, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Blanco sliding to end the top of the 6th. Rosenthal coming in. Cardinals up 6-4. How about this kid? Started the year in Double-A, and we already talked about him, but there are a few guys that can legitimately get it up. Another 1-2. Got him looking. Strikeout for Rosenthal as he gets Pagan. 4th pitcher of the night. Bumgarner could not get through 4. Contos finished it. Lincecum 2, now Affeldt. 2 out, nobody on. The batter is Holiday. Grounds to short. Crawford to his left. Quick and easy inning. Edward Mujica, who was picked up from the Marlins at the trading deadline, struck him out. And Scudero retired for the 2nd time tonight. Good start for Mujica.
That's not bad to strike out a guy swinging and missing like Scudero with the splitter. For a guy who swung through.
Here's the 0-2 to Sandoval. Got him with a fastball tipped into the mid of Molina. 2 out.
2 straight strikeouts for Maharis. That's Scudero with the splitter and the tailing fastball. Hits Sandoval.
Night after night, that's what Mujica does. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Can't do it any better than number 44 for the Cardinals. We go to the 8th. Game 1. 6-4 St. Louis. Inning, and Santiago Casilla is the 5th pitcher of the night for the Giants. Stepping out on a limb. And here's a chopper left side. High hop for Sandoval. Bad throw. An unforced error he had forever with Molina running. E5.
You know, sometimes when you take forever, you're giving the first baseman a chance to get over and cover the bag. But Brandon Belt was there well in time to receive a good throw. The ball in the dirt and in between hop and an error on Sandoval. Careless on that play.
So's Freeze. 0-2. Got him. 2 out. Descalso strikes out. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Casilla gets around the error. Bottom of the 8th. Pence to lead it off. 2-run game into the bottom of the 8th. And Mitchell Boggs, the 8th inning man. In the air to left. Easy for Holiday. The great bullpen work continues. That sends us into the 9th inning. Game 1. NLCS. St. Louis up on San Francisco 6-4. Number 6. Good work by Casilla, Affeldt, Lincecum, Contos. The 2 pinch hitters at the start. Cosma strikes out.
Wow, what a disappearing slider by Maharis. Watch this ball break. It disappears on Cosma. He missed that ball by about 8 inches. That is nasty right there.
How about it? Let's go to the bottom of the 9th inning in Game 1. A scoreless 9th by Mijares. Mott will take over, trying to save Game 1 of the NLCS. For the league lead with his career-high 42 saves during the regular season. In the air to center. Jay back to get it. 1 out.
There's no deception.
Here's a pop-up. Left side. Holiday has out number 2. Here's a 1-2. Runner takes second, and that ends it. Cardinals win Game 1, 6-4. Alan Craig corralled it at first and fed Jason Mott. And it was anything but routine to end the night here in San Francisco.
Fantastic bullpen work by both clubs. This ball bobbled by Alan Craig. He was toward the line. I wouldn't say he was guarding the line, but toward it. No doubles. Defense. And finally makes the play. It was not pretty, but effective.
Mujica the winner, Bumgarner the loser. Mott gets the save. 3-hour, 21-minute game. And the Cardinals take game one. A final of 6-4. All the scoring done before the end of the fourth. The bullpens took over. And Mike Matheny, in his first year as a major league manager, as a manager really anywhere professionally, is 3 wins away from a trip to the World Series.